In Ukraine, in the fourth year of full-scale war with Russia, daily life unfolds under constant military threat. Border regions live with regular shelling, while cities deeper inside the country remain within range of missiles and drones. Martial law, air raid alerts, and mobilization shape how people plan work, travel, and even short walks. On paper, the state guarantees freedom of movement, personal security, and protection from arbitrary detention. Ukraine has pledged to respect these principles in wartime, limiting restrictions to those allowed by emergency legislation and international law. Yet journalists, human rights organizations, and monitors report a growing gap between these rules and practice on the streets. This gap is most visible on the streets of Ukrainian towns and cities. Territorial recruitment and social support centers, known as TCCs, work with police patrols. Their task is to identify men of mobilization age, check identity and military registration documents, issue call-up notices, and escort selected individuals for verification at recruitment offices. Eyewitness videos and social media clips show these interactions in public places where men are stopped to present documents, and some are taken in official vehicles to recruitment offices. Rights organizations describe complaints about unlawful or weakly documented detentions, limits on freedom of movement, and the use of physical force. For many residents, this has become part of daily routine. People describe changing their routes, avoiding certain districts, or traveling only when necessary to reduce the chance of being stopped. Online channels share information about where recruitment teams or TCC police patrols have appeared, turning streets into informal maps of risk for men of conscription age. Traffic stops are another visible setting. Patrols halt cars and public transport to verify documents, sometimes blocking lanes or stopping in ways that break road rules. An ordinary inspection can turn into questions about military status, orders to leave the vehicle, or instructions to follow officers, and can end in brief clashes on the roadway. The picture is one of double pressure. An external military threat brings casualties and destruction across the territory of Ukraine, while an internal system of mobilization and street-level enforcement shapes how freely people feel they can move in their own cities. For many, an ordinary walk or short trip now includes the possibility of being stopped or detained.